Welcome back. Once again, we return to the pile of vampire games that I have accrued over the last couple of months. Today, we will be playing something that I think only ever came out on PC. And it's a fairly old game. I want to say it was 2000? Hang on, let me double check. I should have fact checked this before I want to say it's 2000. It sure looks like a game that came out in 2000. Yes, exactly. Released in 2000. So here we go. A PC game from 2000. And it is the first game in a franchise which we will be revisiting several times before the end of this month. It's kind of the biggest name in town when you talk about video games that let you play as vampires. So, anyway, before we start, I need my wine. Going with something a little bit different tonight. This is a bottle of homemade wine I got from a friend of mine, a work colleague, who gave this to me as a gift for helping him out with some things. Apparently his family makes their own wine. Not professionally, just like a side hobby. And he gave me one of these bottles of wine, and I've just cracked it open, and he didn't tell me what kind of wine it was. Also, he didn't really mention how strong it was either. He just said it was homemade wine, and it's good, in quotes. Kind of smells like mulled wine. It's got that sort of like very, very rich, fruity smell that mulled wine has. And it's a completely unmarked bottle, so I have a glass of water very close by, just in case I need to very quickly wash the flavour out of my mouth. I've had this for about 4 years, and I haven't touched it because I've been terrified too. But I've run out of normal red wine, and I haven't had a chance to go buy some more, so here we go. Okay, it's got like a... It's too dark to be rosé, but it's also... It's too transparent to be red wine. Also, I think... Yep, it's got bits in it. There are straight up bits in this. Tiny little bit. Oh, yeah. Okay, here we go. Get my emergency water close by, just in case. And my spit cup. Here we go. Hang on. Ah! Now here's the question. Is it meant to taste like that? Or is that... Ugh. Because I've left it for 4 years. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's basically... Fuck me. You could... Gentle sips will be made of that tonight. Oh. It's... Boy, that is yeah, that's... Whew. Oh man, what have I done? Some strong stuff. That's gotta be like 50% or sort of close, maybe like 40 or maybe 50% alcohol. That's... Oh. Hang on, double check. Oh, yeah, that's... That's a lot of booze in that. That's some strong wine. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, okay, let's get on with it. Where am I looking? Okay, click this button. Oh, yeah. Oh, why is volume not on? Why is volume not clicking? Oh, come on. Hang on. For some reason volume is not working. Wow, this is really annoying. Configure. Input. Okay. Do I have to... Yeah, this is not... Why is the audio not running? That's dumb. Well, this is a great problem we've got to fix. So yeah, if you weren't paying attention, this is Vampire the Masquerade Redemption. Why is it... Don't you just love having to solve audio problems? I haven't changed anything. Everything's wired up exactly the same. It's just like, nah. Nah. Hang on. Oh, I think I know what it is. Hang on. I think I know what it is. I think I know what it is. Uh-oh. Audio. Sound. Output. To Pro Capture. Let's try that again, shall we? Yay! Fixing bugs. There we go. Now it works.
It is a world of darkness. The sin of Cain has spawned the cursed horror that stalks the night in search of living blood. The kindred have long been a secret influence through all ages of human history. plotting against each
What if I was
other
to-
in a
what if I was to-
never-ending jihad. Their immortal progeny are among us to this day, hidden from the eyes of humanity by an elaborate masquerade.
If I water down the wine, it's not nearly as revolting. Okay, so wrong mouse. I should describe my setup to you at some point. My setup gets a bit confusing. I have literally 2 PCs in front of me. I have 2 monitors, 2 keyboards, and 2 mice, and sometimes I forget which one belongs to which. Okay. Wow, no blood. Like, what's the point, even? I want to play a game about vampires, but I don't want to see blood. Why are you here? Detail levels. Everything has been... This should be 1080, right? This is 1080. Yeah, this is 1080. Detail level is the absolute maximum it can possibly be. Okay. Ooh, some fast on-the-fly, like, resolution shifting going on. Moravia.
My name is Christophe Rumble. I am a man of God and a soldier in heaven's cause. Mother Mary.
Nay, my lord. Sister Aneska.
Where am I?
In Prague, at the Convent of the Knights of the Red Cross. Now hush. Thou hast suffered a grievous wound and must rest.
I must return to my... Oh!
My lord, peace, I beg thee. Thy brave captain left a letter before thy sword brethren continued on their crusade.
I thank thee for this news, my lady, and for thy care. Surely thou hast drawn me back from the jaws of death itself.
'Twas the Lord that saw fit to spare thy life. We humble sisters simply attended thee.
Oh, Sister Ineska is too modest. She ministered to thy shattered body day and night, long after all others had given up hope. She did indeed restore thy life. I am Archbishop Giza. Thou hast done great service for Christendom, young sir. Tonight I shall make prayers of thanksgiving that thou live, and may send more sinners to hell.
I offer thee all my gratitude for thy service. I am in thy debt.
The rosy life in thy cheek is payment enough.
Unfortunately, there are no subtitles during the cutscenes. So yeah. Like most Vampire the Masquerade games, you start off not a vampire. Okay, here we go. This game is almost entirely mouse controlled.
A scratch.
The mighty walls of Prague once held all demons at bay, but the Schlachta have overtaken a silver mine to the east. With a haven so close to the city, they boldly walk the streets by night to kill, and worse than kill. Many have been dragged alive from their homes for some unspeakable purpose.
I will never let them take thee.
Oh, sir.
Alright. Two options here. Tomorrow I shall venture into the silver mine and flush the vermin from their holes. A pity I am in poor health, or I would kill them all. Perhaps in a month or two I shall go to the mines. The dude we are playing as appears to be this kind of person. Like, yeah, I think this fits more.
Tomorrow I shall venture into the silver mine and flush the vermin from their holes.
Thou must not. Thy wound is too great.
Nay, I am resolved. They will pay in blood for the fright they have given thee.
Oh, sir, should they harm thee, my heart...
Come away, Ineska. Thou hast wasted enough of good Sir Christoph's time with thy idle chatter. Christoph, the Lord smiles upon thy wrath. I shall pray for thy victory.
I shall not fail.
Alright, so yeah, this game is basically almost entirely mouse controlled. WASD does nothing apart from activate certain parts of the HUD. So... okay. We are in a convent. We can rest here. We have no reason to right now. We have nothing in our chest by our bed. I like how this guy just runs around at all times with his sword out. It seems silly. Okay, let's talk to Ineska.
Oh, sir, I pray for thy safety on so perilous a journey.
The cheerful daylight world belies the horrors that prowl by night. How can the good people of Prague go about their business with such evil abroad in the land?
Right. We need to find our way. That's where we came from. That's the cathedral. And for some reason, when we're in the cathedral, we hear mad whispers everywhere. Like, a bit strange.
God save and protect thee, his soldier, his wrath and vengeance.
I'm assuming this is just like the entrance hall to the cathedral, because otherwise this is a pretty damn small cathedral. Alright. We attack just by clicking on things. Doors we can interact with glow when we hover our mouse over them. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's find our way to this silver mine. Oh, soldiers.
Hail and well met, Crusader.
Hail and well met to thee, Knights of St. John.
'Tis good to hear the voice of a fellow Frenchman. We Knights of St. John are far from home, and I would we were back in France.
Say not so. We should gladly go to the ends of the earth in service to our Lord. Good day to thee.
Okay. Yeah, your character appears to be a very much a like goody two shoes sort of character who is like, unlike a lot of knights, he seems to genuinely believe in his cause. What's this? That goes to the mountain. That's where we actually need to go to continue, but I want to do a little bit of exploring. Most of the people around town you can't actually talk to. They're NPCs you can't interact with. This lady has nothing to say. Is there a map? Where am I? Cathedral, the convent. What is this? East Gate. Silver Mines. Ooh, I see a barrel. Let's fuck up that barrel. And here we have a rusty axe. So, as far as I can tell, there are 3 kinds of weapons you can equip in this game. So you've got lethal weapons, also slicing weapons. Now, so axes count as slicing. So there's 3 kinds. There's lethal, aka slice. Stabbing, aka pierce, so things like arrows, spears, small daggers, things like that. That's piercing damage. You've got things like clubs, as far as I can tell. Oh, did I unequip? Damn, dude is built like a fucking brick shithouse. He just punched that barrel. Okay, let's give him the axe. That's the northern quarter. No, we don't actually want to go to the northern quarter. See, now I'm turned around. This town is not as...
a smithy. Now I may replace my war-weary armor.
This town is maybe not as easy to navigate as you'd like it to be.
My good kinsman Christoph, thy bravery carried the day in the Battle of the Moravian Hills. Thy sword brethren crushed the pagan barbarians and now chase their scattered hordes into eastern Hungary. Once the last of the heathens are routed, our garrison shall return to Prague, and thou mayst rejoin our ranks. Until then, the tender ministrations of the Holy Sisters shall revive thee, if it be God's will that thou outlive thy wound. Thy fellow sword brethren pray for thy swift recovery, for they cannot allow thee to ripe and rot in decadent luxury whilst they sacrifice themselves. Perhaps thou canst make thy sword arm useful to good Archbishop Giza until such time as we return to collect thee. May the tidings of the Lord be upon thee, Sir Cuthbert.
Cool. So that's a message from our boss that he left for us. Let's not go to the blacksmith just now. What a time to be alive, eh? It's like, we're not very good at treating injuries, so we just treat any deaths that occur from injuries as the Lord's will. Alright, let's get going. Northern quarter locked. Oh boy, am I turned around again? Let's go down here. What's this? It's an inn. Check out the inn.
Hail, good Sir Knight, and welcome. They do say you seek to cleanse the minds of evil. Oh, these demons have brought great suffering to the good people of Prague. Our craftsmen have no silver for their wares, and many proud families now beg for their bread. Please, accept all that my humble inn can provide, and the blessings of the Lord be upon your quest.
Cool. So every time you speak to this guy, once in a while, he will just give you a free potion. That's nice of him. I don't think there's anything else you can do in here for now. Okay, yeah, I think this is the correct way. I think this is the correct way. This really needs an icon here that shows you where you are. You know, it's like you really need some kind of visual identifier that shows you where you are on the map. At first I thought this was it, but it's not. It's just... we're here right now. We're in front of this building and there's no symbol, so... Alright, let's get out of here.
Beware the mines, Crusader. If mere men could kill the Hellspawn, we Knights of St. John would have slain them long ago.
We lock these gates as the last rays of the sun die in the mountains. Pass within before dark, or wait without until dawn. I pray for thy safe return.
Okay. So let's make our way along this road to the mine entrance.
Still hold their ore. The diggers have fled this place in haste, and the fiends have not seen fit to continue such honest labor.
Wait, this is where I came from. This is the way I came. Nope, these are not barrels you can destroy. Oh, let's pick up this. That torch. We can use that. Right. Silver mines. Here we go.
The odor of freshly mined earth is laden with the foul stench of death.
Okay. So let's get through here.
What mystery lies moldering here? This poor soul died without a wound, save a bit of blood at the throat.
Uh-oh, enemies. I do enjoy the death animations in this game. They're very over the top, or they can be. If you finish off an enemy with a critical hit, he just explodes, which is a good look. Alright. There we go. Let's drink one of these. Right click for that. That torch we picked up earlier, let's put it in his offhand. So this sword is a little bit slower than the axe, but it does significantly more damage. So let's get rid of the axe and swap it for the sword. Just seems like the more sensible choice. There we go. So you can see as I attack an enemy, their name that appears in the box above my character's face. slowly turns red as we do damage to him. That's the only real giveaway we have as to how much health the enemy has left. So watch if I hit him. Kill that guy. I keep wanting to use the right mouse button to control the camera, but you can't. The right mouse button does nothing on the game world. The only way you can control the camera is by moving the cursor to the edges of the screen, which, you know, also I kind of wish I could zoom out a bit more, but I understand why not. It's a very tight and closed space, so but it does lend the game kind of a feeling of claustrophobia sometimes. It's difficult just to navigate where you're going. Another healing potion. Get that out of the way. That's where we came from. Okay, let's keep going deeper into the mines.
Wild dogs? Nay, rats!
In Western RPG tradition, one of the earliest enemy types in the games is rats. Can't have a Western RPG without rats. Let's go check out this room. Some money on the ground. Another healing potion. Oh, there's a club in this barrel. Okay, we've got another one of these fuckers. Cut his damn head off. Cool. Oh, nothing around here. Oh wait, what's this? A dagger. Cool. So what have we got now? We've got... So, this club does the same amount of damage as the axe, but it's slightly slower, but it's got a slightly higher... It's got a slight accuracy boost to it. You see, look. Bashing damage. And this dagger also does 20, but is much faster than any of the other weapons here, including the axe. But so let's swap out for the mace temporarily. What's up here? Potions. Potions are up here. Lots of potions. Yep, I'll take all those. Right, I believe the only other way is down this path here. Another rat. Okay. Let's pick up another potion. More rats. Here we go. Come on now. Jesus Christ, that took longer than it should have. Okay. We have, what is this? Picked up some kind of staff. What is this? Bashing damage. 35. Speed 90. Two hits, not just one. Everything else is one hit. The staff is 2 hits, but it requires a minimum of 35 strength. What's our strength stat? Just 30, so we can't actually equip that for now. Oh, I forget, yeah, we've got 3 stances we can assume which affect our combat. So hang on. There we go. So if you assume a defensive stance, that increases your chance of dodging or blocking attacks, but it decreases your chance of performing critical hits, I believe. Neutral stance is roughly the same chance for critical hits and dodging / blocking, and offensive does the opposite of defensive, where it increases your critical hit chance but decreases your chance of dodging or blocking. So since we haven't got much armour anyway, let's just go for all offence. Always check the bodies to see if they drop something. Potion. This guy gonna come to us? He is, isn't he? Here he comes. Alright then. There's another... looks like there's a chest up there. Let's go up there. And there's another weapon. Is that another... also a different type of... this does lethal damage. Okay, 117, but... increased accuracy. So this is just better than this. Any weapons we don't make use of... we can just sell at the blacksmiths later on, so can we squeeze that in there? No. So don't worry too much. There's no on-the-fly level-ups in this game. The way this game handles leveling up is you accrue experience points, and the next time you reach a bed is the only time you can spend those experience points, so there's no on-the-fly leveling, unlike most other RPGs. So, and something tells me there's not going to be a bed in this mine, so we probably won't be able to level up until we get back to town. Ooh, we've got a fancy axe. 25, 99, speed, 20... another one of these fancy knives. We're going to try and keep as much as possible so we can sell it, but we're going to have to drop something eventually, I think. Alright, ooh, big rat. There's a big rat. Alright. Continuing on. It would be nice if you could just click on an enemy once and your character just continues to attack. Unfortunately, that's not the case. You have to keep clicking. Because if he auto-attacked after the first time you clicked on an enemy, that would free up your hand to maybe, you know, go to the inventory, equip potions or whatever while he was fighting, but you can't do that. Okay. Silver Mines 2. Since we've got so many health potions, we may as well use one. Another big rat. Oh, this guy's big. He's got a bone. Oh my god, come on. Come on, one more good hit. There we go. And, oh, here we have a shield. Another torch, just in case we don't have one. Oh, and a rat.
I reclaim this treasure from the clutches of evil and reconsecrate it to a godly purpose.
You can tell that cutscene was optimized for a 4:3 aspect ratio, because if you play this game in 16:9, that cutscene just straight up cuts off his head. Oh dear. That rat we just picked up. That's a mysterious item, don't you think? Increase blood by +10, non-human only. Interesting. Let's go up here and grab that money. Inventory's getting a bit crowded. Alright. Some rats up there by the looks of it. Or down there rather. Let's... okay, where did we come from? I think we came from down there, so let's head up. There we go. Oh my god, hit something. Come on. Is this hole just going to keep spitting out rats for us to kill? I hope so, because then that would be a nice little, like, infinite XP source. Oh look, a silver ring. action points. +10, +10. Okay. So I'm assuming that's what APP stands for. Don't actually know for sure. Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go. There's nothing over there. Oh, that takes us back to Silver Mines 1. I think this is just a shortcut. There's actually nothing new. So that's our shortcut to Silver Mines 1. Cool. Okay. Alright. Ooh, I see a barrel we can smash. Another quarterstaff. Interesting. What's this? Disease vaccine. I don't think that's a vaccine. I don't think that's what vaccines are. I don't think you drink vaccines. What is this? A dirk. What's that? It's a Morrow dagger. Poignant. Okay, let's get rid of the rusty axe. No one wants the rusty axe. I don't want the club either. What is a dirk? What does that give me? Let's compare these daggers. 15, 117, 20, 117, +10 accuracy. So yeah, this is crap as well. I don't want the dirk. Let's get rid of the dirk. Got to do some inventory management here. Hang on. There we go. Let's pick up that quarterstaff because I'm willing to bet these things probably sell for more money than a rusty axe. So another random scream. Come on now. Okay. Cool. There's a big guy over there. I don't know if you can see him on the video, but you can see a big guy across that water. Let's grab some healing. Oh, a club. I don't want that. Another quarterstaff. Oh my god. I didn't get this many weapons the first time I played this level. I was like, oh, okay. Let's drop this letter. We don't need the letter anymore. It's old. Get rid of that. Don't want that. figured it out. I figured it out. Look at that. Optimum inventory management. Pull that. That should lower the water level for us. Have another sip of this dangerous wine. Oh, see, the taste as it's going in is not too bad. It's the bit that kicks you as you swallow it is the real. It's got a nasty kick on the back end. This dude, let's go to neutral stance for this guy. Yeah, this guy looks like an enemy from Quake 1. That guy just looks like something from Quake 1. Like I feel like I'm supposed to circle strafe that guy with the nail gun or something. What's this? Okay. Which way do we go? Do we go... See, I want to see up this slope, but I can't tilt the camera up any further. Okay. What are you? A rapier. What are the stats on the rapier? 25, 25.99. Okay, so it's a little bit less damage than the standard sword, but it's got a significant accuracy boost, and it's a little bit faster. I'm thinking... This seems pretty good. I'm thinking that seems pretty good. Okay. Let's back up a little bit so we don't get surrounded. Cool. It's a bag of gold. Another dagger I don't want. What's down here? Rats. And one of you. Okay. Cool. Diseased. I want one of these to cure that disease. Finish off that rat. Okay. got another rat, and... Cool. Oh, I like when you take a certain amount of damage, your character just starts to... look a bit drunk in his, on screen there. Steak. 5 damage, 30 accuracy, 85 speed. Okay, interesting, interesting. Put that down there. I'll tell you what, I hate to do it, but let's get rid of one of these quarterstaffs. Let's just make sure their stats aren't different at all. They're not. Is that a thing you can put there? Guess not. No. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's continue. Ooh. Uh-oh. We nearly died. And we have disease. Not entirely sure what that does for our stats. Dusty axe, holy water. Okay, a disease just appears to be a very, very slow acting poison. Alright, let's continue down to this weird... down this weird cave. Silver Mines 3. Now, something tells us we might be nearing the end. A treasure chest. A treasure chest made of human bones. I love it. A buckler. What does the buckler give us? That is plus 10 to lethal, plus 10 to bashing, plus 10 to aggravated. Plus 15 to lethal, plus 15 to bashing, plus 10 to aggravated. So yeah, the shield we've already got is better than the buckler. Okay. Healing ointment. Okay. Carrying on. Uh-oh. Got some kind of altar. Is there anything here we should know about? No. Oh, disease looks like it's finally wearing off. I'm going to equip another bottle of holy water. I'm assuming this is like a belt. Like items he's got strapped to his belt. He can access at any time. And something tells me we're going to see a cutscene.
Blasphemy! Let the builders of this mockery of a holy cathedral show their wicked faces. Out, blaspheming wretch! Taste the steel of righteousness!
I am Ultra, the Unliving, and I bid thee welcome to my domain. Although I have found thee an inhospitable an ungrateful guest.
God strike thee down, she-devil! Accursed creature! Earth has no room for such as thee!
Verily, all the earth is all dominion. With every passing day our
God.
swell. We shatter all defenses and corrupt all holy places. The Tsuitsi shall rule all the Prague, and everyone, mortal and canine alike, will tremble at our coming.
Hellspawn, the purity of the holy places protects them from thy evil.
Purity can be sullied, and holiness can be defiled. The Methuselah of Visceral shall awaken soon. Ye shall defile all that is pure.
Again, this is a cutscene that was intended for a 4:3 aspect ratio.
Defilement lies his strength.
It's cutting her head off.
Sweet meat to him, as thy rich blood is sweet wine to me.
Die, thou damned beast. God hath spat thee out of heaven in ancient times, and now I scourge thee from the earth. Die, and burn far from the sight of God.
There you are,
Okay. So for our first boss, this Azra doesn't exactly have much health.
I offer thee no last rites. The sweet redemption of our Lord is forbidden to the likes of thee. Thou hast no home now but the eternal torments of hell.
Cool. And, oh, apparently we can level up. That's cool. So we have 2,790 XP, and now we have an opportunity to spend it. Okay, so I want to put points into strength, dex, stamina, and it tells you here at the bottom of the screen how much experience it will cost to upgrade a single skill. Charisma, manipulation, appearance, wits, intelligence, perception. Let's go up to 40 for strength. 35. Let's go wits. What does wits actually give us? I don't know, but 30 to perception. Not much else we can increase. Wits, I suppose. 2 to wits, okay. How much does that give us? 250, okay. Alright, did she drop anything for us? She didn't. Oh no, she did. Exquisite dagger. Let's drop a steak. 20, 10, 117, 20, 10, 117. This is exactly the same as these. Alright, let's get out of here. I think we've done our business in this mine.
An amulet of St. Jude. 'Tis an omen. If I redeem so holy a relic from this ungodly tomb, surely the saint shall grant me his favor.
Yet another cutscene intended for a 4:3 aspect ratio. The top third of the screen is cut off. That was a thing in the early days of 16:9 games on PC. They wouldn't. A lot of the time, games wouldn't. If you set a game up to run in widescreen, the game wouldn't increase your view sideways. It would fake it by actually cropping off the top and bottom of the view to create a fake widescreen view. So lots of games did that. and it sucks. So much so that I might switch to a 4:3 aspect ratio very soon. Just so we can see the cutscenes as they were meant to be fucking seen. Alright. Cool, we're back. Alright, let's return to town.
Who comes there? Ah, the Crusader ends his day in retreat. Back for another rest in the nunnery?
All of Prague may rest. I have claimed the head of the Demon Queen.
Praise be to Christoph, champion of Prague.
Cool. Alright, let's... What has this guy got to say?
Take care outside the gates of the city, good Sir Knight. For all those that wander the highways alone after nightfall are seldom heard from again. Even the strongest of warriors have disappeared. The streets of Prague are no longer safe after dark, but beyond the city walls all hell walks the night. Hell that disgorges from yonder castle of Viscerad.
Castle of Viscerad, eh? Interesting. It's a university. Alright, let's go and check out the blacksmith. But first I see two barrels that need a good smiting. Nay, a third barrel. Disease vaccine. Okay, this is the inn.
Behold, 'tis the Crusader, the demon slayer who purifies the minds. Raise your cups in his honor. To Christoph.
Another free potion. Don't mind if I do. Right, let's go find that blacksmith. That's the cathedral. That's the convent. So this is actually not where we need to go. Okay, where did that blacksmith go? We saw him earlier. We saw the again, it's kind of difficult to navigate this area. That's the inn. That's where we came from. Let's try going this way. Ah, here it is. Here it is.
The bells of Prague do ring out your victory, Christoph. The whole city prizes your handiwork.
And I prize thine.
Alright, let's see what we can do. Alright, so these 51s, we could sell one, we don't need two. Don't want either of these. Exquisite dagger. It's worth a little bit of money. Sell it though, don't really want it. Let's keep the torch. You know what, no, let's sell the torch. And we'll sell the hand axe because I don't really want it. Let's buy ourselves some armour. We've got padded clothing, leather armour. gauntlets, leather gloves, skull cap, light helm, buckler, flanged mace, bastard sword. Requires 45 strength. We don't actually have the stats for that, but oh well. We'll keep the rapier, we won't sell the rapier. Let's buy some padded clothing. We can't actually equip stuff while we're on this screen, so if we run out of space we have to back out of this screen, equip stuff, then go back in, which is a little bit annoying. Leather gloves, yes. Light helm. Fine flanged mace, fine broadsword, what's that? Skull cap. What else is he selling? He sells a bow, short bow and a long bow, and a spear. Ooh, a spear. 35 lethal, 2 hits, but it's got fairly low speed, 76. Let's back out.
Good day to ye.
Let's equip our shit. Oh, it's two-handed, I see. Okay, right.
Good day to ye, young sir.
Claymore, again, 45 strength. Greek fire. Let's buy a longbow. And some arrows.
Ye have my hand on it. 'Tis a deal.
Alright. It's a shame that when you equip armour it doesn't appear on him at all. It's purely... yeah, it's not visual at all, which is a shame. Get rid of that. Alright, let's go back to the cathedral. This thing is this way. Nope. Over here.
I am newly returned from the silver mines. The evil therein is no more.
The splendor of the Lord rains down upon thee, Christoph. I give thee this wrought silver cross for thy labors.
I would hear all thou knowest of Vampire Lord, that I might fight them more wisely.
They are evil. That is all thou need knowest. I do not corrupt my soul with knowledge beyond that.
I thank thee.
What's this? St. Thomas. Yep, done that. Reclaim silver mines. Visit Sister Anezka. Cool, let's go.
Hurrah! Hurrah for Christoph! The mines are safe again. All hail the crusading hero of Prague. Hurrah!
We thank thee for restoring the mines. We finally have new silver to craft and sell. God bless thee, Sir Christoph.
My heart warms to see the good people rejoice so, and yet Ozra's words chill me to the core. I fear that evil endures in Prague.
I'm going to change the resolution to a 4x3 resolution. How about that? Has to be a resolution that my capture card supports though, so. Okay, that is a... Okay, that's... yeah. Oh my god, look at all this extra headroom we've got up here. You see what I mean? A lot of games from the early 2000s did that, where, especially on PC, where if you ran a game in widescreen, it would just fake it by cropping off the top and bottom of the view, leaving you with an extremely narrow FOV. Okay. Let's return to the convent.
Good morrow, milady.
Good morrow, my lord. We give thanks that the mines are restored to godly condition, and we rejoice to see thee in health after such danger.
Yet there is danger in health, for I must forego thy tender ministrations.
My lord.
Yet now I suffer a new affliction, for which thou hast the only cure.
I shall serve thee in any way I can, my lord.
I have retrieved a sacred relic, milady, the amulet of St. Jude. I wouldst give it thee, milady, for thy devoted care.
I take no gifts. The Lord's work is favor enough.
It is the dearest of all I have, and thou art the dearest of all I have not. Please, keep this for my sake.
He's a smooth talker. I'll give him that. So... here we can store shit now. Let's get rid of the sword for now. And the stake. And the rat. Let's keep the rest.
Oh, sir, I pray that the light of the Lord fill thy body with strength and vigor.
Cool. So yeah, we can level up by visiting the bed. Put 2 more points into strength.
Good day, Archbishop Giza.
Explain thy intentions toward good sister Inesca. I command thee to speak only truth before God.
I find her the fairest of all God's creatures, and bemoan the cruel fate that hath placed her beyond my reach. In another time and place, we might have found happiness together as man and wife.
Such thoughts are evil. Thy concupiscence damns thy soul and dooms Inesca. I command thee, purge such lusts from thy heart, if not for thy sake, then for hers. Do not tempt her away from her holy orders, thou wicked, selfish boy. She is out of thy star, and is not for the likes of thee. Her place is with me, with us, here in the convent. And thy place is out in the wilderness, striking the fear of God into the hearts of the heathen. If thou art strong enough to entertain such lusts, thou art strong enough to return to thy regiment.
Alas, they are too far away.
Well, the streets of Prague are still host to unclean demons. Perhaps thou shouldst destroy these abominations to expend some of thy hot blood.
I must protest. My place is here. The demon queen confessed they sought to defile holy places. 'Tis my duty to protect these hallowed grounds when next they attack.
Thy archbishop shall dictate thy duty. Hunt them in the streets.
I obey, but I shall protect the cathedral and convent as well. Man, fucking Catholicism, eh? Jesus Christ.
I obey, but I shall protect the streets in front of the cathedral and convent as well.
I shall be watching thee, thou immoral lad.
Alright, so now we are patrolling the streets at night, protecting Prague from prowling monsters. This is the part where I stopped playing the last time. So everything roughly from this point onward is new to me. Can I talk to this guy? No. Can't go through there because that door is locked. Now, there's only so many places I can go in this map, so... Poison antidote. Rusty broadsword. No thanks. Tell you what, we'll take it for the resale value. What little of it there probably is.
Thy business is not within this holy place, but without it. Get thee hence, and protect the streets from the devil's children.
Okay, just wondering if there's anything here I can pick up. Doesn't look like it. Okay, let's continue. Right. Let's head through here. That's the inn. Inn dude want to say anything to me? No? Can I go upstairs? No, I can't. Whoa, okay, there's an enemy here. Well, there's one.
Who goes there?
Get to the mountains. Okay. Okay. Another one's dead. Okay. What's around here? Not a lot. I see rats. These are rats that we can pick up. A lot of rats you can pick up all of a sudden. North Bridge. Again, not a lot of smithy. Inn of the Four Sages, Convent. So, where exactly am I supposed to go? That way's locked. Northern Quarter is locked. Nothing going on in the inn. Defend all of Old Town from the monsters that prowl by night. So this is Old Town, so I'm assuming that we shouldn't leave Old Town. So the inn, smithy, Northern Quarter is locked. Nothing round here. Is there something happening inside the smithy, perhaps?
Good day to ye, young sir.
Can't sell any rats, unfortunately.
Good day to ye.
Okay. A little bit more guidance would be nice, perhaps. Oh, I see barrels. Nope, come back. Beat up these poor defenseless barrels. I'm assuming that somewhere there are enemies that I haven't found. Nope. I do seem to be collecting rats, though. What's down here? University Haven. Locked. Okay. University locked. What is that? Rusty dagger. Again, may as well take it for the resale value. Anything around this corner? No. Go through this door? Oh, we can, for some reason. Oh good, more rats. I'm picking them up because the game's letting me. I don't think there's actually anything for me to do out here. I feel like if the game wanted me to be out here, it would say, hey, maybe you should go outside the gate or something. that's a bust. If I don't find the critical path in a couple minutes, I'm just going to bring up a walkthrough and we'll follow that because, yeah. A lot of old games have the problem where they don't properly signpost which direction the player is meant to go. And as a result, you end up just kind of running around and clicking on random things, desperately trying to find out what the fuck you're supposed to do. Okay. That's locked. Just what's the northern quarter? We already know that's locked. Gate to the Judith Bridge. Oh. Maybe this is the critical path. Can't go down there. Kind of monastery. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Maybe? Oh, I'm here. Okay. Well, I mean, the quest does say Old Town. Specifically, Old Town. And this is Old Town, this southern chunk here. So presumably I'm not really supposed to leave this area, but I've looked around that place and I could not see anything, so... Unless there's some door I failed to find and click on, or some random enemy hidden in a corner somewhere that I failed to defeat. Peculiar. Okay. Can I talk to these guards? No? Gate to the Prague Castle, locked. Okay. Gate to the Golden Lane. Golden Lane. Where am I? I'm here. Yeah, okay. What is this? Anorna's Shoppy.
I bid ye welcome and sing your praises for the slaying of Azra the Unliving.
Without thy lore, I could not have slain her. So I thank thee for thy wise counsel.
What?
But Azra said many things that did shake my soul.
I've never spoken to you before.
I would have benefit of thy lore.
Ask thy questions.
Know thou of the Tzimtzis? What?
Know thou of the Tzimitzi?
Tzimitzi.
Of the 13 great vampire clans, the fiends of Clan Tzimitzi be the most vicious. They come from the dark Carpathian mountains, where ancient evil slumbers. They seek to rule mortals as cattle, and abduct us from the streets at night. They cruelly craft the flesh to fashion monsters, which they call Shlakta. To extend their rule into daylight, They do corrupt mortals with wealth and power and their own demonic blood. When the mortal servants do drink the blood of their masters, they become ghouls that live forever, so long as they drink each day their daily blood. In the oldest ghoul lineages, like the royal Premisil family, children are born as revenants, mortals born with vampiric blood coursing in their veins.
Know thou of the Methuselah of Viscerad?
Methuselahs are among the most ancient and powerful of all vampires. Alas, I know nothing of the Methuselah of Viscerad, save that Viscerad Castle is the foul heart of the evil Tzimitzi vampire clan. But don't you be going there, young one. Even an army of thy sword brethren could not dislodge such evil.
I guess that's where we're going at some point.
What means she by Cainite?
So every mother's child knows of vampires. Very few know they are descended from Cain and raised by the first woman created by God.
Do not blaspheme so about Adam and Eve.
Ha! Not Adam and Eve. Adam and Lilith. Lilith was Adam's first wife, and a spirited woman was she. Now, Adam wanted Lilith to serve under him, and Lilith spurned such bumpkin courtship, leaving him for the company of angels and devils. So, God did fashion Eve, who was meek and mild, but their
and stupid
children were far from gentle. When Cain slew his brother Abel, God cursed Cain, saying that the food that grew of the earth would no longer sustain him. Only blood, like the blood he spilled from Abe, would slake his thirst. Lilith found the outcast Cain and taught him to harness the powers of heaven and hell. God made Cain the first vampire, and Cain made all the rest by preying on the descendants of Seth, Adam's third son. And so, all vampires are called Cainites, but only by those who know more than the church tells.
I cannot pay heed to such strange notions.
You will heed me, if you would hurt them.
What lore hast thou of these demons?
The vampires do prey on mortals, but they do save their real hatred for other vampires. The 13 great vampire clans are forever at war. Clan against clan, elder against childer, in a fearsome jihad. They do shake the world to its foundations with their hate, and twist up the destiny of mortals into their dark tapestry.
I will say, this is actually very interesting.
I thank thee.
What does she sell? A healing salve and stakes. Scroll of true faith, invisibility. These are expensive. Spirit touch. Discipline amulet. Ring of manipulation. Fey vitae. This is literally just a jar of blood.
Go with God, young one. And be sure to be within the warmth of a hearth when the sun falls. For the foes you have seen are but a small part of the wickedness that walks the streets of Prague by night.
I shall send all such wickedness back to hell.
Sure. Okay. What's in here? Anything interesting in here? Gate down to the catacombs. What? Again, there's not a lot of signposting. Am I supposed to go down there? Am I not supposed to go down there? The game isn't stopping me. The pharmacy's locked. I'm going to assume... Okay, I'm going to assume we go down to the catacombs. Where did I see that path? Uh-oh. Nope, can't get through. I'm clicking like mad and it won't let me through. So I'm assuming, no, we cannot go to the catacombs just yet. So, alright, let's return. Okay, let's go back to Old Prague to see if anything new has changed. Maybe we were supposed to talk to the old woman before that triggered something. Nothing here. Let's check all the same corners we've already checked. And if we don't find anything new, I'm just going to open up a walkthrough. Because that's just how I roll. I'm not interested in having my time wasted by a poorly signposted game. North Quarter. It's locked, okay. We go this way. That's the inn. This is the university. That's the door to the mine. Check, there's nothing back here. Check the inn again, just in case something new has happened in the inn. No, not talking to anyone. No. Okay, cool. Oh, here we go.
Tis the little warrior. I bet you're soft and tender inside your tin britches.
I'll eat your gizzard while it's still attached to your quivering body. This is thy payment for bringing final death to Ozra the Unliving.
Oh shit, hello.
Alarms from within the convent. Aneska, I will protect thee. The Archbishop be damned.
Oh, the love of God.
Sister Aneska. We have to go to Sister Aneska.
Christoph, thou hast brought evil into this holy place. This taint follows thy soiled soul.
It burns. The she-cow's vile purity burns like unto the sun.
Back to the abyss, hellspawn. Thou art anathema in the eyes of God. Die and be damned!
Away with thee! We forbid thee to defile this holy place!
Oh my god. Okay.
It appears that I am once again in thy debt, brave sir, for coming to us in our time of need.
As I am in thy debt, for saving my life with thy tender care, and for thy uncommon valor in standing with me against the forces of hell.
I pray, my lord, that thou art always near to deliver us from this evil.
Milady,
Damn.
I pledge my arm to thy cause.
I think you're in there, mate.
As I draw breath and beyond.
Then I have faith in the safety of our humble convent.
His skill is great, and he fights with the strength of a demon.
His courage has opened the minds again. Think how the gift of Cain would enhance the might of such a man.
Aye. He has done great service to the Promethean cause by dispatching Azra without our involvement. But this decision must be made with surpassing care.
With so many of us missing, we need his sword in the coming tumult. The other clans are surely considering him for the embrace by
not
now.
tumult. Tumult.
No doubt. But hast thou forgotten the power the Church wields over the minds of these mortals, Cosmos? His faith is the strength behind his steel. Stripped of his faith, would he be of any use to us, I wonder?
He has been cut from the herd by his wound. He's been separated from the heart of his sword brethren by many miles. Like any stray, he is more malleable. He may bend rather than break.
Thou art wise, Cosmos. How well thou knowest the hearts of men of war. Yet, I am not convinced.
The Premises are enraged at his continuing interference in their plans. I have learned that they have now placed a rich bounty upon his head. He'll not outlive the next moon.
Get thee to the prince, and tell him that this night, Ekaterina the Wise awakens another into darkness.
Thy will is done.
And Cosmos, should this Kristoff falter or fail, he must fall.
Milady Inesca, I must speak with thee.
Hush, lest thou rouse the convent with thy clamor.
I have wandered the city for hours, yet each turn of the streets did lead me back here.
My lord, 'tis dusk. Thou shouldst not be out of doors. Fiends shall soon be legion.
I would fight all fiends of hell to stand at thy door.
And how may our holy order assist his lordship this eve?
Milady, thou must hear me. I sought to tell thee once before, but fear took my voice.
What power could daunt the man who hath faced demons from hell?
The face of an angel from heaven.
Oh, my lord,
Thou hast stuck me a wound that heals not. My life's blood pours out before me, and I cannot stanch it. I do love thee, fair Inesca. I do love thee with a passion I have never known.
My lord, I must protest. Such love is an affront to heaven.
Why?
If thou deny me, I am undone.
I cannot deny thee. I too am afflicted with a wound for which thou art the only cure. My soul fell when first I beheld thee, and now my heart is cleft in twain. My love of God and my love of thee have torn me to ribbons.
Fucking Catholicism.
I must betray one to keep faith with the other.
Thus my sins do pour out before me, for I have spilt my wickedness upon thy innocent bosom.
Nay, 'tis my wanton desire that hath ensnared thy virtuous heart. I was a fool to confess my heart to thee. Gladly would I imperil mine own soul, but never thine.
And truly we are lost. Our souls are beyond all hope of redemption.
My lord, look thou at the locket thou didst give me. 'Tis the locket of St. Jude, the patron saint of lost causes.
Thus fate makes a bitter mockery of our plight.
Say not so. Where the saints tread, hope follows. Perhaps St. Jude shall bring us hope past all hope. I pray we find a way.
I pray so too. Thy hopeful words have filled my heart with courage, and I can leave satisfied. Farewell, fair Aniska.
Nay, the streets are not safe at night. Thou must stay here in the convent till the sun shines again.
May God have mercy upon my soul, for the devil has just placed into my heart the most impure of notions. I do tremble to confess it, but I feel I would cast away all holiness to stay. I would exchange an eternity of heaven's bliss for one night by thy side.
Just get on with it.
Oh, know thee that thou art not alone in such desires.
Then truly I am damned. I am condemned for my lust, but I must not drag thee into the abyss with me. I must flee this holy place and return no more.
My lord, come back!
This is what religion does to people. Whoa.
Hold fast.
Release me! I command thee!
Thou struggles nobly. I love such passion. A lesser man could not even speak in my grasp.
What art thou? A demon sent from hell?
I am here to save thee, Christoph. To deliver thee from thy mortal shackles.
By the power of the Lord Eternal, I banish thee from my presence.
Poor child. Thy faith died long ago. Amidst a dread battle, thou came to know thy true nature. Thou art a killer of men, no matter how thou dost try to justify thy deeds. Thou kills not when compelled by God, but when ordered by men. Now come to me. I am the mother of thy rebirth.
I know thy ways, demon, and I have lore enough to kill thee.
Nay, thou art helpless in my hands as a naked babe.
Nay! Oh, nay!
Water. Aniska, water, I beg of thee. I thirst. I starve.
I am Ekaterina the Wise, Ekaterina the Promethean, Ekaterina, the leader of the Bruja clan. We are the children of Cain, and now thou art one of us.
God have mercy on my soul. I am damned.
Steady now, whelp. Thou lackst the strength to fight, and I would slice thee in twain without hesitation.
Thou must feed, my child, before the hunger overtakes thee and drives thee mad.
Am I now a miserable demon, stealing blood to live? Damned and cursed to hell? Is this all that remains of noble Christoph?
Nay, my child. There is far more to thee than ever before. Thou art Bruja now. We Bruja are the philosophers of Cain's lineage. Where other clans treasured gold and trinkets, we sought pure wisdom. We strove to unravel the thorny knots that bind the very gates of heaven. Are we damned? Nay, we are exalted. In fabled Carthage, we lived in concordance with all mortals. Together we sought the secrets of Eden, that the children of Cain and the children of Seth would be raised up. But the hated Ventru grew jealous of our power. The patrician clan betrayed us and tried to destroy us. We survived, but fabled Carthage did not. Despite this great loss, we Prometheans continue our search for harmony with all mortals.
We are the most noble of our breed, Christoph. We seek only the fulfillment of the dream that was Carthage. But we need thy help to achieve this goal. A war lies ahead. A terrible battle that calls for warriors like us.
Wars among devils do not concern me.
We will cause thee to think otherwise, whelp.
Enough, Cosmos! The Bruja blood needs time to cool. Come, let us leave our young one to think upon his situation. But know this, Christoph, thou would have been killed or embraced by our enemies on this night. We have given thee life eternal, and awakened thee to the true face of thy world. I do not expect gratitude, but our clan requires loyalty or death.
There is no life in me. Even my heart has ceased to beat. My very soul has been stripped from me. There is nothing left for salvation or damnation.
Dialogue in this game is pretty good.
Thou needs must pledge fealty to thy new mistress.
I am newly remade, and I know little of this world. I agree only to follow thy lead for the present. I submit to thee in all things. I am thine to command. I do not agree to serve thee. I reject thee and shun thy evil works. I take my leave of thee. I think, okay, he wouldn't submit completely, but I don't think he would. I think he knows that he's kind of fucked, and so he wouldn't reject them completely. I think he would do a half and half. He would be like, I'll follow you for now, but the moment I think I can go on my own, I'm going on my own.
I am newly remade and know little of this world. I agree only to follow thy lead for the present.
Such rebelliousness is unseemly in a Bruja. I do not like such willfulness in my children.
He displays as much fealty as can be expected from such a one, Ekaterina.
Very well, Cosmos. Then thou may hold his leash. We shall see if he takes instruction with more deference. Christoph, thou must understand that our enemies are legion, and none more vile than Clan Tzimisce, which infests Prague like a plague. The fiends seek thy death in payment for the slaying of Azra and her Schlachta servitors. If thou art to survive, thou must quickly master the powers of thy blood. Thou must pay heed to all our laws, or thou wilt become a gibbering monster like the Tzimisce. Our first law...
Mistress Ekaterina, I crave thy indulgence. Christoph is a man of action. His learning shall be the greater on the field of battle than the parlors of the Prometheans. Let me take him on my mission to Garanal's Haven, where he may learn our ways firsthand. I could use a stout broadsword protecting my back.
Christoph is not yet ready.
Verily, he is as ready as he shall ever be.
I would have thy counsel, Cosmos.
Christoph is no Bruja philosopher. His hot blood cools too much when he has no mission and curdles. Send him forth. If he survives, he will have mastered our ways.
Very well. Christoph, go thou with Wilhelm Stryker. Trust what he says if thou wouldst outlive the night. Go, my swordsman, and strike deep into the lair of our dear ally, Garanal the Cappadocian.
Time to cut thy teeth, fledgling.
Oh, cool. Now we have, like, two... We have two characters. And we have a new stat. New stats. Blood and Frenzy. this is anything like the other Vampire the Masquerade games. Frenzy is a stat that builds up if you go without blood for too long. Cross Judith Bridge and enter the Petrian Hill Monastery. Find the Nod fragment and bring it to Ekaterina. Alright, let's eat some rats.
Stand thy ground.
Okay.
Do not disobey me, child.
Learn thy lessons well.
Okay. Alright, so I'm guessing we're in the university.
Ekaterina is a scholar, not a warrior born. She would keep her fledglings studying vampire lore in her nest till Gehenna comes, and never hurl them from the nest to test their wings. But I cannot spend hours debating Cainite wisdom in a university. Give me a stout broadsword in my hand, and the sweet taste of my foe's blood on my tongue, and I have all the wisdom I need. And I suspect thou art akin to me.
I am not akin to thee, blood guzzler. I strike only those that deserve my steel. I do not murder the innocents to gorge on their blood.
Thou shalt feed upon blood, or thou shalt die. But thou need not kill to do so. Drink only so much blood as will sustain thee. Suffer thy prey to live on, for to kill during the feeding is to violate our Promethean ethic. And that way lies the beast.
The beast?
A beast born of Cain's sin doth coil within thy breast, Christoph. Keep it at bay, or be lost forever. Acts of cruelty unleash that beast, until it rules thee, as it rules many of Azra's kin.
The beast made them madmen?
Nay, the mad vampires are called Malkavian. Shouldst thou meet one, God help thee. Shouldst thou need his assistance, God cannot help thee. Nay, the beast is not mere madness, but demonic possession by the curse of Cain. We Prometheans are wayfarers in the land of the beast, but we stray not from the road of humanity, the Via Humanitas. By our acts of compassion are we saved from the jaws of the beast. Remember this always, or be devoured from within.
I think I really like this game. I am a fucking sucker for good vampire lore. I really am.
Thou hast life everlasting, so long as thou keepest thy pallid flesh hidden from the sun's hateful rays. The life-giving sun only brings death to the likes of us. Each day we must retreat to our haven in the chambers below the university.
Okay, let's have a look. Maybe I can do some leveling. Got some experience to burn. Also, something tells me the Archbishop isn't on the up and up. He may be a ghoul working for one of the other clans, but that's just a guess. I don't actually know. Ooh, save. Oh, wow. Okay, we've got new abilities now. Holy shit. Common abilities: feeding, blood healing, blood strength, blood dexterity, celerity. 699. 699 what? Experience, I imagine? Potence. Or charms target towards the user. Dread gaze causes fear in the target. Huh. Ah! For now, let's just spend it on... Oh, look, our faith stat has disappeared, if you notice. It's a good thing we didn't waste any experience points on our faith stat, because It's just gone now. Let's go more into strength. Oh, he's got experience as well. Okay. Okay. Fold. Let's take our rat that we took earlier. Roll of Awaken. Non-human only. I don't know what these do. They have separate inventories, which is cool. I like that. What's this? Can I pick this up? No? No, that's the cross that I threw during in the cutscene. And then the rest is where we level up. Okay. Time to go. Across the bridge. Okay, no. Okay, so we can click on townspeople now. I presume that's to get blood. Beggar, old man, knight. Blacksmith. Ooh, more rats. Grab these rats. Now the rats actually have a use. Feed, blood healing. Okay, right click to activate blood magic. Okay, blood magic is a thing again. Strength, clarity, potence, or okay. More rats. Let's grab these rats. Goes to Judith Bridge, that's where we want to go. Cross the bridge and head to the monastery, they said. Okay.
I grow faint. The hunger overcomes thee. The beast strengthens as thou weaken from lack of blood. Canst thou feel him uncoiling in thy heart? Thou must feed.
Feed or die, Christoph. For I shall kill thee before I let the beast claim thee.
I'm assuming they want us to feed on this old man. Sorry, old man.
Only what thou needs, Christoph. No more. Behold, his wound vanishes. Monsieur shouldn't drink so much wine, eh, Christoph? Do not worry. He'll wake up and know nothing of what has happened. Most mortals find great pleasure in the dark kiss. Ekaterina tells us that in Carthage, the mortals happily submitted to it.
These powers tempt me to dark acts. How easily could I rain devastation on all who vex me?
Thy fear and thy power conspire to make of thee a beast. Seek thee an anchor for thy humanity, a rock to cling to when storms come.
Anezka.
Love for a mortal is the most dangerous of all anchors.
I must see Anezka.
That is most unwise. The cheerful world of daylight is lost to thee.
I must see her again, just to look upon her for a moment.
Ekaterina would not be pleased. Oh, very well. Shouldst thou display valor on our mission this night, I shall take thee to the convent, but only for a moment to glimpse her as she sleeps. Now come, our mission lies ahead.
Alright. Golden Lane, that takes us to the monastery, doesn't it? No, it doesn't. I wonder if I talk to the old lady, if she's going to have anything new to say, now that I'm a monster.
Hello, young one. What is it you... But hold. You do look so strangely. Ah, they have hurt you. The Canaanites have taken ye for their own. Oh, my poor boy. But fear not. Unorna neither fears ye nor casts ye out. I'll help ye, if I can.
What a nice old lady. Okay, there's nothing I want.
Go with God, young one.
Okay, so she recognizes. Okay, no, I've gone the wrong way. That's not the way to the monastery. The monastery is back this way. Got feed, blood healing, blood strength, or charms target, potence, increased automatic damage, movement and attack speed, 20. Okay.
Behold Petron Hill Monastery, haven of the Cappadocian vampires in Prague.
The monks are vampires?
Nay, the Cappadocians lurk in the desecrated crypts below the monastery, out of sight of the monks who provide them with fresh blood. Only those monks that serve Garanal know the real master of the monastery.
Okay, so how do we get in? In here.
What is our mission?
A mission of misfortune. Wise and noble Garanal is friend and ally to Ekaterina. I take no pleasure in storming his home, but Ekaterina has divined that the Cappadocians have stolen from her. We seek to retrieve a precious fragment of the Book of Nod, the wisdom of the ancient Canaanites.
Why would Garanal steal from her?
We know not. Until we learn all, we cannot let them know we serve Ekaterina.
So, again, acts of cruelty are not permitted. So killing the monks will only do bad things for us. Let's go down. Oh shit.
To the abyss with thee!
Let's cast strength.
To the abyss with thee!
Oh Jesus. They straight up turn into skeletons. That's pretty good. What's this? Leather armor. I'm going to equip this. And I'm going to give this to this dude. Can I take over? Oh, I can. I can take over as this guy. Okay, that's cool. So you can play as any member of your squad. That's kind of cool. Huh. Is this some kind of dog statue? Uh-oh. He's stuck. There we go.
To the abyss with thee!
Okay. Hmm.
We have cut a shroud for you. Feel the cold embrace of the tomb.
To the abyss with thee! To the abyss with thee!
Okay, we seem to have lost Kristoff. Okay, can I give... Uh-oh. So he's not dead. I can still access his inventory, I presume. I presume he's not dead. Kristoff enters... Huh. What's this? Scroll of blood strength. Can I not do anything? I mean, he's still there.
Final death to thee, my Canaanite brothers! The oblivion thou seeks is upon thee!
Okay. So can I not do anything? Can I not revive him somehow? Give him a rat to suck on, perhaps? Can't use blood healing at full health. Okay. Emeralds.
Stand thy ground.
A group. Character pane. Well, this is awkward. Well, if we're stuck with Wilhelm, then we're going to be giving Wilhelm all our good shit. I'm presuming he's not dead because he's the main goddamn character. Scroll of Awaken. Wait. Okay, how do we use Awaken? Is this what we use these for? No? Uh-oh. Oh, that's not what I... Wait, no, that's not... Oh, shit. Well, whatever. We're off now. Let's continue. Kristoff will have to wait there. Oh shit! See a rat. It ran away. Shit. Okay. Fuck this guy. Okay. Can't go that way because there's a thing in the way. What's this? Arrows. Hmm. There must be a way to wake him up, surely. Kind of revive. I guess not. In that case, I'm going to give all my good shit to him.
I stand.
Oh. Just picked up another leather armor. Clarity or oh my god, just hit her. Corpse minion. Just say zombie. What's this? Some kind of lever. Okay, that did something. Scroll of Awaken. Bottle of blood. What's this? A bracelet. What does this do? AP plus 5. Okay. Oh, I'm assuming that lever I used did something back in the level somehow. Well, that door's still locked. Maybe it's a door back here.
The Cappadocians are a strange clan, Christoph. They
Sorry,
seek
who?
to understand death and the secrets of the grave. Prepare thyself. Their halls are guarded by the walking dead.
Oh shit, he's back.
Taints this holy place.
Can I
Tis
use him
fitting
again?
for the clan of death.
Nope, he's still out of it. How do I wake him up? Oh god. Please, please, Christoph, fucking wake up. Money, please. Thank you. This is not... Where is the way forward? Am I lost? There definitely was another door I remember seeing. Maybe it's further back. Okay, so narratively, Kristoff is not dead. He's just kind of... He's having a bad day. Again, another problem with a game that doesn't do good signposting. It becomes very difficult to know where the fuck you have to go. You just end up randomly clicking around. Wherever. Oh, this one's open. This one is open. We found an open door. Oh, zombie. What do we pick up? Ring. APP plus 15. Let's swap that out. Rubies. Cool. Another lever. And some rubies. And a buckler that I don't want. Oh, and... disease vaccine. Yes, we'll take that. Alright, let's get rid of that. Oh god, is it because he's too far away?
Return unto me!
God damn it.
Thou dost fight thy allies
He's back
with great
again.
zeal, Wilhelm.
I take no pleasure in it. I just do what must be done. The only one I will not fight is Garanal, the leader of the Cappadocians. I chose to strike this night because Garanal and his assistant Serena have an audience with the Cainite Prince of Prague, Rudolf Brandl, and will not be here.
Oh wait. Yeah, his invisible corpse has been moved here. Okay, in that case we can offload some of our crap. Because he's close by. Give him some stuff. Okay. Give him some crap. Free up some space. Cool. Okay, let's go. Whoop! Retreat! Okay. Oh my god, just hit one of them, please. Cool. Okay. Treasure chest. Bottle of VtM. Great, good stuff. What's this side room? Just the one. Okay, just 2 zombies. Zomboo, whatever. I heard him drop money, but I can't see the money. Oh no, there it is. Oh, cool. Cool. Okay. Whoop. Okay, what are you? Silver ring. Alright. Okay, we won't play this for too much longer, but I have very much enjoyed... What's this? Scythe? A scythe? Oh, it's a hand scythe. Yeah... No, I don't think that's going to be useful. Maybe we can sell it later. Alright, let's continue on.
Stand ho.
Oh my god, just hit him. Let's heal.
More dark
Oh,
worship.
he's back.
Is there no end to the vampiric taste for blasphemy?
Geronald celebrates the transfiguration of death, but I do not share his fondness for the grave. I have died once to become a Cainite, and do not seek to die again.
There has to be a way to bring him back, surely. Can I not, like, just, oh god. Oh well. Too late now. One at a time. Just hit the rat, okay. hit him. Oh, thank God. Right, okay. That dude was just hiding in a pile of dirt. Oh my God, come here. You fucking coward, come here. Sit. Oh. You run away from me. Barrel. That. Treasure chest. Bottle of blood. Why am I not surprised? Oh my God. Please just hit him. I still can't believe we cannot do anything with this guy, even though he's the main character. That feels like kind of a massive oversight. Oh dear. Especially since they probably balanced this entire dungeon for a party of two, right?
Troubled, warrior. Let us soothe the tumult in my mind with the comfort of the tomb.
Okay, so we got two waiting for us there. Cool, cool. Not a problem, not a problem. Okay. What is this? Skull cap. Is this something I can equip? Or I'm already equipping it. Good, good stuff. Or equipping one of them. Come on, buddy. Okay, okay. Heal? Potence. Oh my God, just go down the damn... Finally, Christ. See a rat. Eat that rat. What's this door? Can't get to the door because the bars are in the way. Okay, which means there's probably another... Hit him, please. Please hit him. Someone hit someone. Come on. You? Hit him? Anyone? He's gonna run away again, isn't he? Got him. Gold ring. Ooh. What does this one do? Plus 15. Okay, we can ditch that. So is there a lever we can pull somewhere in this room? I'm assuming there is? Nope. Oh wait, no, it's not a lever, it's my own halberd clipping through the scenery. Good stuff. Okay. We can open the door, but we can't access the door. Can we go up here? Oh, we can. Look at this. Secrets. But I tell you what, we're at 2 3/4 hours, so I think we'll have to. Monastery 2. Okay. Yeah, I think this game's pretty awesome. It's very clunky. It's very clunky. It's very, very clunky in some ways. But yeah, I particularly like the way it handles its lore, its story. If I'm to go by screenshots of this game that I've seen, I suspect that at some point during the game, probably the halfway point, there will be a significant leap forward in time and you will be playing in modern day. Which unfortunately I could not get to during this little snippet of game, but yeah, that looks very interesting. Again, I think I would like to play some more of that at some point, off camera. So, let's have another sip of this glass. Very strong wine. Oh, it gives me the shivers. Ugh. Like I said, the initial flavour is not bad. It's just it's got a vicious back end to it that just makes you go ugh as you swallow it. It's Also, goddamn, it's very strong. I've had half a glass of wine and I'm already feeling it. It's like, Jesus Christ. So, let's go to the list. Where does Vampire the Masquerade Redemption fit? This is Redemption, isn't it? It's Redemption. Is Vampire the Masquerade Redemption? Let's just call it Redemption from now on. Is it better than Vampire Hunter D? I would say absolutely. Is it a better game than Vampire's Fall? I would say definitely. Is it a better vampire game than Blood Rain? I would say yes, because it takes its lore more seriously than Blood Rain. It's got more self-respect than Blood Rain. Remember, Blood Rain is an incredibly lowbrow game. This is it takes itself more seriously, has more self-respect. So I would say even though it's very control-wise, it's very clunky. Blood Rain is, while clunky, not nearly as clunky as Redemption is. It's a Western RPG. You know, they're all kind of like that after a fashion. The real fight. Now, this is the real fight here. Is Redemption a better vampire RPG than Blood Omen? This is the real battle right here. This is it. This is the real... the kicker. I would say... I enjoyed Blood Omen a great deal. But in terms of things like combat and world design, it is a little bit simplistic. Also, I do remember that game having some really fucked up hit detection. Although, as far as I know, that could just be a problem with the PC port. I don't know if the PlayStation version is like that as well. I think Blood Omen has very strong characters and a very strong story. But I think sometimes it can be told in a very blunt way. Whereas I think Vampire the Masquerade as a universe has a bit more going on. And in terms of RPG mechanics and depth, I would say that Redemption has a lot more going on. I think Redemption might be our new number one. My God. Tell you what if I just... If I type in... And I type in Vampire the Masquerade. Oh my God. Vampire the Masquerade Redemption is our new #1 vampire game. That seems really cool. I will have to look up to see if there is a way to revive downed party members, because it's a little bit strange having your main character be down for the count but still turning up in cutscenes. It's a little bit weird. So, congratulations to Vampire the Masquerade Redemption for being our new #1. Who knows how long that will last? We are less than halfway through the month. We still have a dozen or so vampire games to get through. Can it maintain its place? Who can say? Anyway, thank you for joining me. My name is the Real Blue Dragon. I shall see you next time. Goodbye.